Lock it in, baby girls and baby boys. I Tested Viral Food, USA edition. Cal. Come to my city, baby.
So I'm here today in New York, and we are going to be spending some time trying out the most viral food spots on the internet to find out if they are underrated or overrated. Let's see how this goes. Everybody knows I love a smash burger, and it's time to try what is claiming to be the best in New York. It's 7th Street
Get the
Burger.
fuck out of here. Get that nasty shit the fuck out of here.
No branding, nice and plain, keep it simple. I like it. Let's go. I'm liking the size of it. See, I've got a bit of a pet peeve.
This is like a gas station burger.
Big. Awful. It's a bit greasy. Oh, all right. It's a bit very greasy actually. I like they fry the top and the bottom of the bun.
That look good. Ooh, yeah, girl.
Not as greasy as it looks.
Yeah, that look good.
Really good.
That look good, bro.
This sauce is really good. As always, guys, there's never any room for pickles.
Thank God.
Don't try and convince yourself otherwise.
Just get him out of here, bro.
Smashed to perfection, I'd say. Not overly done. Sometimes people take
like
smash
Gary's
burger
mom.
way too far, and it's literally like a literal crisp. Still got lots of juices flowing down. Bagel burger though. Too different. If you'd have asked me that, I'd have the bagel for breakfast and this for lunch. The onions, very nice as well. I think if I was to actually rate this burger, I'd give it 8.5 out of 10. Yeah, strong burger this, by the way. No, I can't give it a 9. I think it's there's too much grease.
Shadow, this is why I'll never find a lover.
But whatever sauce this is, has
because you like pickles.
Because it's unbelievable. If you watch my most expensive burger video, I went to a place called Supernova. This is better than Supernova.
Damn, really?
And I'm pretty sure it's down to the sauce. The reason why I'm not giving it in the 9s is because I just think it's a bit too greasy. Like the bun's really...
I can understand that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a preference thing, though.
Yeah,
he still gave it a high.
That's really good, isn't it?
That's good.
Hold on, that's insane value. I mean, we're in the middle of New York, not far from Times Square. This is a tourist hotspot around here. So $6.50
Shadow,
for that.
pickles are serious game, bro.
Unbelievable.
Don't get mad at me. You made your bed.
If you want to talk about
that shit, little nigga.
Burger, I don't think I've had that.
Lying that bed.
This is underhyped. Why have I not heard about this before? I hear too much about chains, your Shake Shacks, your Five Guys, all good in their own right, but this stands in a league of its own, man. Underhyped for sure. It's time to try the viral Liberty Bagels, and in particular, they have a rainbow bagel.
What?
$15.50 with tax and gratuity, which is automatically included. $20
gratuity.
So Lord knows this better slap. And I do want to give you just a little heads up. The guy recognized me, so if you want to take this review with a pinch of salt, you can. Perfect. Thank you, man.
Gratuity.
Right.
That's that bullshit. I'm not gonna lie to you.
You smoke and you just eat it? Lovely. Lovely. It sounds like I'm just missing the smoking part of this. Bro, people in New York are sick, you know. So she said this is the best bagel spot in New York. Look at this rainbow, bro. This is insane. It's kind of fun. I'm not here for gimmicks. I'm here for flavor.
I fuck that.
The mustard and the pastrami, so good. I got it toasted as well. The rainbow bagel is kind of a bit sweet. It tastes a little bit sweet. It's kind of weird. I don't know if I like it or not, but the fillings are unreal. And I know it's good because the juices are going over my hands. You know it's not like some dry bagel. That's my biggest thing with bagels. A lot of the time they're just dry and nags. I'll be honest with you, this place is appropriately hyped. Not overhyped. And I wouldn't say it's underhyped. It's not a must when you come here, but it is an absolutely banging bagel.
I can respect that.
New York is just wild.
Somebody's bitching.
There's always someone picking off. It was really good.
What'd you get? I'm hoping you got a good one. What is it?
I got the Reuben. Yeah, it was unbelievable.
It's not my favorite sandwich.
What's your favorite one?
I would say like eggs or
eggs.
Eggs. Okay, I would go Highline.
Yeah, I saw that on the thing.
Can I make it for you? I would like you to try that sandwich.
Why not?
we gotta give
Let's
you.
go.
I'm excited, man.
He was so mad when he said Reuben.
So now I'm just gonna eat a whole fucking bagel. Yes.
I'm bringing you two of my favorites.
Okay.
So it's brisket, melted mutts,
yep,
grilled onions, and I put it on a Liberty bagel.
All right. Now I'm just trying every bagel in the place. The brain rot bagel. That's what this is. Brain rot bagel. I know it's juicy. The flavors are gonna be here. I just know it. I know it. Hold on. This is piping hot. This brisket. He's not here, so I'd tell you if it was bad. I prefer the bagel. He's right. This one instead of the rainbow one.
I'm giving you like my top 3.
This is it, yeah.
We got the high line eggs over medium, like I like it. I don't like scrambled eggs, so I get my eggs over medium. Pastrami and scallion cream cheese. It's a killer. You know, this is one of those hangover sandwiches.
This is the cure.
You come, you get up in the morning, you feel a little down.
That's literally me today.
I like
That is me
that.
today. Early shout here.
Yo, this is a
but
good
I reckon this
guy,
will be
bro.
the best of the 3. I can just tell. Oh my god.
Oh. Oh,
This is the best
man.
one. It's not even close. That is unbelievable. I'll be honest with you. I know it's a mess right now, but I told you at the beginning of this, I'm not really a bagel guy. This one right here has
Low
made
blow,
me
Shadow.
a bagel guy. Phenomenal.
So this was your favorite, yeah?
Yeah. Do you want to get the Gucci watch out quickly? There we
Flex
go.
on our niggas.
He's saying it's
Flex on
still
our
on there.
niggas.
Well, quite old school. Yeah. Top notch.
That isn't it?
Top notch.
Isn't that really good?
So, what's the height rating?
No,
Bro,
it's
G-Fuel is so posh.
It is underhyped. I've had a few bagels. Every time they come up dry. Every single time. Here, so good. I feel like I need to go back in there and shake that man's hand, but I'm not too sure you're going to want to shake them.
They only got 27 more flavors of cream cheese to show you. But
This right here is the best bagel
20?
I've had.
yeah, that thing
Bro.
is crazy.
Unbelievable, mate.
crazy.
Thank you so much for that. That was really good, bro.
My pleasure. I appreciate you coming by.
Thank you. No,
Thank you so
appreciate
much.
it.
It's time to try the viral
That's a nice
giant
guy.
Reese's Cup, which is actually inside Hersheys Chocolate World.
We're gonna try
No
out for
shot.
me what is considered hell. We have a similar place in Leicester Square, M&M World. Here they've got Hersheys Chocolate World. Now there's something in there that I saw on TikTok that I've got to try, but I'm not optimistic. Let's try it. All right, so you.
I didn't even say
your
anything.
Cup. This is gonna make me throw up. I just know it.
This lovely lady began constructing this giant Reese's Cup, and it was safe to say I was absolutely mortified. The sheer amount of sugar that she was piling into this monstrous
There's
cup
no way this
should
is real.
simply be illegal.
I already have
I ain't
so
never
much
even heard of
regret.
this.
Watching her make that actually made me feel sick. God forbid how many calories is in this. It cost me $28 without the drink, I think. Oh my God. Let's go and find a place to eat this. This is gonna be one of the worst things I've ever eaten. Now, this thing actually cost me just shy of $30, so it's a good thing I saved all that money on those flights. All right, so I'm booking my flights to New York right now.
I was gonna say, when did he
found
talk
an
about saving money on
unbelievable
flights?
Little trick, I guess you could say.
He ain't
Pretty
tell
much,
us
if you
nothing
use a
yet.
VPN, I use Surfshark. It's what I've used forever. You can
Okay,
connect
Surfshark
to somewhere
pretty
else
lit.
and book your flights through that.
Real
and you
niggas.
often find you end up getting really good deals when you do this. I'm never
Okay.
gonna book another flight not through a VPN to at least check. Just make sure I'm getting a good deal here. Yeah, I'm doing that, and then also anytime I'm booking hotels, all this sort of stuff, because you're typing in so much sensitive information, I need to be using a VPN purely for the sake
Timestamp
that
where
it
he insulted
encrypts
me?
all the
You
data that
shut
you're
your
putting in, and it just feels a lot
lying
more
mouth.
secure and safe when doing it. So anytime you guys are getting involved with this stuff, make sure you're using Surfshark. It will just give you that peace of mind. And of
This
course, because we're
never-
going to New
none
York
of
as
this
well,
ever
I'm going to be
happened.
using
I'm
that to
literally
access all sorts of streaming
God-fearing
platforms
Christian
and
man.
get the wonderful US
I would
content
never
that you
in my
get over there.
life
So
lie.
if any of that does interest you, which I highly recommend, look, if it's going to save you money, get in the mixer and give it a go. Check out Surfshark. I'll leave a link down below, and use the code Calfreezy for 4 months at a crazy, unbeatable price. Thank me later, guys. Yeah, this is a good day. Right, back to business now. Let's open this up. I'm in shock. I can't. This is the most American thing ever. Look at this, guys. Like, I've got to take off the chocolate top.
Oh my, what the
Guys.
fuck is that? What the
fuck are we
fuck
eating
is that? Hell nah.
Hershey's chocolate is just the worst chocolate in the world.
What?
I can't. I'm so sorry.
I don't think
That one bite has to be about 200 calories.
that's not
I feel
good.
so sick.
I wouldn't.
Even
That
just,
looks good to like look
the hell
at,
does
but
somebody
like
eat all
not in
that, bro?
person and
How
not in
does
real
somebody get
life.
through that? I mean, at first I thought $28 was
Nah.
ridiculous, but this is.
Yeah,
gotta
I think
be
you would probably
shared
take
amongst
that for like
us
yeah,
all.
for like 5 people.
You don't want this. I promise you. That made it sound like I was starting a fight. You don't want this. It's just a child.
That looks
I'm
fucking
not gonna eat
horrible.
any more of it. I'm gonna throw up otherwise. Is this overrated? Yes. Should you buy this? No. please don't buy this. So there's a little thing here that says scan for ingredient information. I just thought I'd quickly show you guys the ingredient list. Ready? None of that is going to be normal.
Shit.
That is all processed filth. I'm
Why did every ingredient have like a paragraph?
The review is, it's a strong no.
It's time to try the viral Los Tacos to see if it's actually any good.
All right, here we go. Mate, the setup they have there, they make them so quickly, it's insane, and the guy had it down to just to perfection. I was so impressed. Let's see if the hype is actually real though. All right, so you get an option between a flour or a corn.
They look pretty
taco,
regular.
and I asked the guy which one's best, and he said go for the corn one, so that's what we're doing. First up here is the steak
if
one.
you get
See
any
what the
type
fuck
of
is
street
here.
tacos, you gotta always get corn, bro.
Oh, it's got a bit of a kick to it. There's something there. The sauce is really
Definitely gave an oath assignment right there.
Maybe a bit too powerful. That's a good taco. I'm giving that taco there, I think an 8 out of 10. I like it. The thing is with Americans, the flavor can sometimes just be like way too much, and I said that in the celebrity restaurant video, but this is nice. Do I think this is like a generational must-have taco? Not really. I don't think so, but it's a good taco. The steak one's nice. Let's try the chicken one.
Guys, we really want to hit 4.5 million subscribers by the end of the year. Please hit that button if you're enjoying this video.
Here we go. Let's see what the... I don't know what I was expecting, but I was expecting a little bit more. I would definitely say the steak one is better than the chicken one. The chicken one's just a bit bland. The steak one has a lot more flavor.
I just don't like that it's falling apart.
The corn tacos are very nice. Nice and warm as well. What the hell is coming down? The portions are bigger, the trucks are bigger, everything's just bigger here. The people are bigger.
That's
I'm
fucked.
gonna have to say this place here is slightly overhyped. Not because it's bad food, but because everybody told me you gotta go to Los Tacos, and well, I did, and it's okay. Now, one thing I have to give Los Tacos credit for: look at the size of this Coke in a glass bottle. Generational stuff. This. I'm not gonna read how much sugar's in here. Okay, 40 grams of sugar. There's been worse. There's been worse. But big glass bottle. Big W. Hawksmoor, I'm looking at you. Stop doing this, please. I think it was Gordon Ramsay done the same to me. Ed Sheeran's gaff.
That's kind of crazy. You never like really pay attention to how much sugar is in the
big boy
bitches.
portions. Do better. Anyways, on to the next one.
Because I could probably drink like
Turns
2
out
or
this place
3 of them
can't
shits.
decide quite what it wants to call itself. We've seen several names for this restaurant, but for us, we're calling it
Do you
Pasta
put the
Sol
pasta
because they
in
have
the
an
cheese?
incredible $10 pasta.
Is that
All right, here we go. Little
safe?
pasta. I'm not gonna lie, it took ages. And just for like a place like that, I thought it would be a bit quicker, but here we go. So I asked the lady, give me
Just
your
for
best
that
pasta, what do you
small,
think? And
though?
she told me about this garlic and shrimp. And this went viral because they said that it was a $10 pasta. This was not $10, and none of the pasta in there is $10. It's $10 if you just have a plain pasta. But obviously you're gonna have toppings, you're gonna have your chicken, you're gonna have whatever. So this ended up being about 14 quid, which is probably about $18. So yeah, not sure about the $10 claim. That's a bit fraudulent. I mean, you're getting a good portion.
Damn.
I mean, and you guys would have seen the ingredients and stuff that they were using look so fresh and so nice. So I am optimistic about
Oh,
it.
so that's how they cheese the noodles, is on like a, oh my God, that's kind of exquisite.
Wow, that is good. Now, New York is known for Italian food as well. They're famous for their pizzas, and this is top quality. This is why I've come to New York. Now, don't get me wrong, the other bits and bobs that we've tried is lovely. This feels special. I feel like I'm eating something special.
It
was
looks
worth
like
the
it.
Abnormally long wait.
I'm not gonna lie, it looks like some
Pasta is
noodles
done
and
to
company
perfection.
though. Kind of
Not
still looks
overcooked,
basic.
Not undercooked, perfectly cooked pasta. The
I just don't
prawns,
like the presentation of it.
wonderful. The
I feel like if you go
flavors
to
in
a
this,
restaurant like this, it needs to
problem
look
is
better.
I could easily eat the rest of this, but then I'm not gonna have any space for the other stuff today. Is this place over or underrated? TikTok, God bless you for showing me this
Overrated.
place. And
Oh,
you
really?
massively underrated this place. Yeah, one of the best spots I've been to in New York. And I've been to New York a few times now. I've tried a lot of food over
looks
here.
pretty regular,
This
though.
is up there.
Probably the most
I
viral
would want to
spot
go
on
there
this
though.
list is a place called Cat's Deli. It is widely known across New York to have one of the
That's
best
too much meat.
pastrami sandwiches.
That's
Sorry,
too
but
much
I'm not
meat.
willing to wait in that long-ass queue. So instead, here's a little clip of when I did go last time I was here. Let me try this.
What have you ordered?
Some pastrami. Look at this, by the way. Look, get the close-up of that. This is outrageous.
Hell no.
Oh, nah, we ain't really playing around right now. This is crazy, crazy, baby. I don't know, stop.
Unbelievable. What's that? Just a pastrami sandwich, I think it was. It's unreal, man. Man, I might have to get a box. It was a humbling experience. I don't know why we didn't think about this. It's not like we just got here. We know what we signed up for. That's it, we're sorted for the week. Obviously, since I've been there and that clip that you just saw, I have to admit, I do think Cat's Deli is a little bit overrated, just because everybody talks about it, and it is nice. But the way the queues are literally, it'll be like that all day round. Like, that's 4 p.m. Who's eating at 4 p.m.? I tried to come at a quiet time. I think it is nice, it is cool. The experience is like peak New York experience when it comes to food. But I'll be honest with you, I think there's better in New York. That'll be an unpopular opinion.
Facts.
Now, if you watched the first version of
I
this
can agree
video,
to that.
you would have seen I went to one of my favorite viral spots, Funky Chips. Now, this next spot is supposed to rival that. It's called Bell Fries. The only problem was, couldn't actually find the guy running it.
All right, here we go. Bell
like the
Fries.
owner.
Happy hour, 1 to 5.
I thought he couldn't get in there.
The guy's making the fries is either there or inside of the bar.
Oh, thank you. Oh, what, he's in the bar? The keys is just
Oh,
gone
no
AWOL.
shot. Like he's just not there? Like
Any
the
danger of
person
making me them
serving?
chips? Feels like there's no way the keys is just working in the bar and then
What?
he leaves that unattended, right? Any danger? What do you mean he's either down in the dungeon or he's working in the bar next door? Surely
New
you just
York,
pick a
bro.
job, right?
Fuck New York.
All right, so we got the bacon and cheese, and then, well,
Okay, listen.
cameraman.
This is how I feel about these, right? I don't care how, like, if you make these fries, if you don't layer the fries, like, I need you to put a little bit of fries in, put some sauce in there, some bacon, then put more fries in, more sauce, more bacon, then more sauce, more bacon, more fries. You know what I'm saying? Don't put all the fries and then do the sauce. Like, I don't want to shake my shit up. I shouldn't have to do that. Layer my shit right, bro.
Harry just decided to get some Cajun fries. Now, obviously,
Trash.
back at home, if you guys remember,
That looks
from
terrible.
The first
Looks so
viral TikTok
basic.
video, we went to Funky Chips, and that ended up being my favorite place of the entire viral TikTok spot.
See, they mix it up, bro.
So,
they do it
today,
right.
this is what's going up against it now. First thing, I gotta be honest. The bacon is crispy. So we are off to a fantastic start. Let's give this a whack.
I can't tell.
Okay. The chips got a bit of crunch to them. And this is the thing, in the US, usually everything is fries. Notice how we actually have chips here, right? And maybe that's why it went viral in the US. I have a feeling
Those
they're
are
not used
fries.
to these type of chips.
What the fuck are we talking about?
These are good. What I will say is, it's not as good as Funky Chips. Okay. The only reason why I'm saying that, in my opinion, is there's just not as much going on. The Funky Chips had so much going on, and it was
Is
nuts.
he on drugs?
These are still really good. If you wanted to come for something like that,
I hate all y'all.
very
Shut up,
salty,
Mark.
Actually. Getting
Shut
a
up,
lot
Mark.
of
Jump
salt
off a
in the
fucking bridge,
aftertaste.
dog.
Overrated, underrated. I'm gonna go a little bit overrated, purely because, again, it's not bad food. It is simply just not blowing my socks off. It's got to blow you away a little bit. You got to be leaving it going, yeah, I'm glad that has a lot of views. Here it's like, yeah, they're doing a good job. I would just like to see a little bit more unique offerings on the menu.
Now it's time to throw it back to a real OG
It's just
spot.
basic.
This is called Lexington Candy Shop.
What's
the
in
only
there?
place
Oh,
in the US
Ruber
with
floats,
original
okay.
Coca-Cola.
This is my dream, man. Big bottles of glass Coke. I don't see one tiny fraud bottle there.
Like they got it like from back in the day? I don't get it.
Can I get one regular Coke and one Coke float?
I'm so confused.
Thank you very much. Damn, look at
That's
this thing.
dark.
Let's try this 100-year-old Coke recipe that they've been using. It's actually way nicer. It's not as like Do you know what I mean? When you try it, you'll say, right, let me try the Coke float. This is the thing that they're famous for again. I've had Coke floats before, but this one, this feels like it's aged. That ice cream is banging.
Like it's aged.
I feel like I could just have the ice cream. I'm gonna go back with diabetes. I just know it. Hey, it's a cool
So
experience.
it's just, float is usually just Coca-Cola.
But
It's just pretty much just
pretty sick.
imagine
And I like the
a
fact there's
cup
quite a bit of
with
history
ice
behind
cream and Coke in it. That's it.
If you ask most
Or like
people
a
in New
root beer
York
float would just
where
be
to
root
go
beer
for pizza,
and
they'll
ice cream.
probably tell you this viral spot, Joe's Pizza.
Talk to me. I've ran into a familiar face. What do you think for the pizza?
Oh, where?
Yeah, but it's up there.
It's very good.
Let's go and try this out. I'm excited.
It looks very floppy.
Now, of course, I have tried the best rated pizza in the world. I did an entire video on it. So I think I'm in a good position to speak on pizza. But for me, it all depends on what style of pizza you like. That had a very particular style, the floppy, the ingredients, the fresh ingredients were a level above than something that
I'm
you
not
get
claiming
here.
this
But
already. This
for me
pizza looks
personally,
sloppy, bro.
I prefer
Look at that
crispy-based
shit.
pizzas.
Hell nah. That's alright. It's just alright.
The right ratio of cheese. Sometimes they get too cheesy. They try to overdo it. It's simple, effective. Reminds me of a prime salad. Oh, and let's not
salad
forget
trash,
a
so we know that
glass
shit
bottle of
ass.
Coke. Let's go. New York know what they're doing, man. I like the fact that you can add your own amount of toppings. I get to go creative mode on this pizza. Is it the best pizza I've had in New York? No. I'm gonna do
I don't
a
know,
video
bro.
one day on
I
the
don't
best
think
pizza
I've never ever had pizza that's consistent. I've never had like one pizza place that's just been like, oh my God. You know what I'm saying? Like this one that I've been having recently, I've had it like 3 or 4 times now. It's been really good every time. I can't lie, but I've had a different pizza every time. So once I gotta go there a couple more times before I know, but it's called Donato's and it's so good. But I just like, I feel like any restaurant I try to say is like the best restaurant. It just all depends on what mood you're in, when you go. Like, there's just so many variables, bro. Like, it just, you know what I'm saying? But Donato's, I will put that up there.
Until then, I'm gatekeeping it. Is it an unbelievably good pizza? Absolutely. But it's safe to say that I've definitely heard shouts that this is the best in New York, and I can't quite agree with that. But my God, it is a phenomenal, phenomenal slice of pizza. And you should definitely try it out.
Now it's time to tell you my favorite and my least favorite spots.
California Pizza Kitchen,
Let's start with the least favorite,
we
and
don't
for
have that
me,
here, but
it's a
we had it in
no-brainer.
Virginia.
That
It's good.
Reese's Giant Cup
That was
is
ass.
absolutely foul. My favorite
That was
spot, and I
diabolical.
can't believe I'm going to say this, but it is in fact Pasta Sol or
That shit
Pasta
was-
de
that shit
Pasta,
did look
whatever
good.
you want to call this place.
That
The
shit did
viral
look good.
$10 pasta
I'll
was
never have that.
absolutely out of this world, and I am still thinking about it right now.
I can agree that that looked very good. Let me know what you guys think, man.